1-0 it is. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Federico Chiesa. Rebic. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Benzema. Now Zidane. Mbappe. Will he play it in? Excellent defending. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
No, high quality defending. Thumped clear. A bit of a landmark it is for Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, as today will be his 200th appearance.
Well, what a signing he's proved to be. He's played with great skill and so much desire. He's been an inspiration to those around him. He's been brilliant.
And the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Rebic. And a throw-in forthcoming. Beckham. Lionel Messi. Karim Benzema. Determined defending. Rebic. Federico Chiesa. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Oh, Chiesa! And hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here it is again. And when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Oh, fancy footwork. It's got to be. And still an opportunity. Danger averted for now. Keane. Piemonte Calcio might be able to cash in from here. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know.
Well, Piemonte Calcio are certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession here, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Benzema. On to Messi. Messi. This looks more than decent. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Chiellini. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Mbappe. On to Benzema. Now looking dangerous here. Tremendous block. And Messi with the goal. It's always strange when he doesn't get on target.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Benzema goes beyond his man. And then it's a wonderful strike from Messi. He hits it with such power, such pace and great accuracy. What a goal that is.
Federico Chiesa. Very quick thinking there. Messi. Rebic. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Zinedine Zidane. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Still looking for space. Thwarted by the post. Spot on with that tackle. Benzema. And return to Beckham. Karim Benzema. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the Bayer Arena. Well, the ball rolling again. Already a big statement made in this game by Piemonte. Are we in for more of the same? Moise Keane. And to Rebic. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Teammates available. Moise Keane. And to Rebic. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Effective challenge. Benzema. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Mbappe. No luck keeping possession. Rebic. Now with Chiesa. Great opportunity. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Now sending it in. Well, beating his opponent. And the clearance from Beckham. Making sure it didn't get past him. Well, we're into the final half hour. Messi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Moise Keane. Plenty of support here. Chiellini. He can't hold on to it. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Couldn't hang on to it. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Now Beckham. Now Messi. Milinkovic-Savic. Federico Chiesa. Moise Keane. Well, he's lost the ball. Zinedine Zidane. Counter-attacking, very much an option. But they dealt with the threat posed. Chiellini. It's with Joao Cancelo. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, couldn't keep it. Zidane. Chances on. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. And the ball's gone. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Chiesa. Electing to cross into the centre. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Insigne. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. Benzema. Now with Messi. Beckham. So a throw in here. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Federico Chiesa. Chiesa. Oh, he looks threatening. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
Very quick thinking there. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Insigne, it's there for him. And still an opportunity. Has eyes for goal. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was concerned.
For as a spectator, a warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Piemonte Calcio versus County.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Onguisa. Now, what can Piemonte do from this position? Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. The first 11 for Piemonte Calcio. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Paolo Maldini plays with...
Derek, big moment this.
And a touch of finesse. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. So Piemonte Calcio get the game restarted, and they have work ahead of them. And a timely intervention. Onguisa. Rebic. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
And he's fired over the corner. Bumps clear. Milinkovic Savic struggling to keep the ball. Kaká. And County in a position of potential menace. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Good-looking sequence. And crossing towards the far post. Well cleared away. Read it well. And you need your defender to take charge. Well read to ease the pressure. Fred. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Textbook defending inside the box. Moise Keane. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Terrier. Osimhen. Good work to deny the opportunity. Take it away.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Keane. Now Chiellini. They've regained possession. Payet. Now can they create something? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
County in front, and now they win the corner. Desai! No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Onguissa. And a chance for him on the flank. And whipped into the box. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. County haven't been able to control the possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back underway following the equaliser. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, it all counts for naught. Payet. Chiellini. County have it back. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Desai. Dimitri Payet with it. Victor Osimhen. Just cutting off the supply. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Onguissa. It's with Robin Gosens. Cross fired over. The clearance wasn't decisive. Simple save, really. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. He has teammates around him. Chiesa. Well, the supporters think it's on. Bad pass. Marquez. Payet. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Osimhen. And that's sound goalkeeping. And short it is. Payet. Terrier. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Payet. On to Kaká. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
Real chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Really good challenge. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. A really sumptuous ball. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
The short corner routine. Oh, the cross well blocked there by Chiellini. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And continues his run. Kaká. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Milinkovic-Savic. Rebic has it. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. How about the cross? Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Maldini. Victor Osimhen. And it's a quality pass. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. The concession of a corner here. And time for the change now. They favoured a short one here. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Elects to go short. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Victor Osimhen. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, he's got to be disappointed with that pass. Kaká. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Defenders need to cover. Superb block. Payet. Well, it could be on for him here. He must finish. And it goes. Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So the action underway again. County in control. It's turning into a right trouncing. And teammates around him. Kaká. Kaká! No problems for the keeper. 10 minutes to go. And they need to get tighter. And he's through here. Brilliant save. Vlahovic. On the ball, Kaká. Really good interception.
Well, these fans are starting to make their way to the exits here. The game is surely beyond them now.
Oh, Chiesa! Brilliantly blocked. Playing it in. It comes to absolutely nothing. Chiesa. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, being pressed here. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Terrier. Terrier. Rivaldo. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worry.
Warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Krakens against Piemonte Calcio.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Martinez. Fuller! Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Over it comes. The starting 11 for Krakens. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. İlkay Gündoğan plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in attack today, Rudi Fuller starts alongside Lautaro Martinez. The first 11 for Piemonte Calcio. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays with Stefan Radu in central defence. And up front, Federico Chiesa starts alongside Ante Rebic. Really effective shielding under pressure and making headway. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. And he was in the right place to intercept. Eriksson. Rebic. Nicely timed tackle. Gundogan. Now the Kraken's moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And it's gone behind for the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Martinez! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So they get the ball rolling again. And Piemonte Calcio know they've got to come up with an answer to the loss of the goal. Not problematic for the keeper. No let-up in the pressing department. Eriksson. He's in with a chance. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Rebic. Well, great read there to intercept. Useful looking ball. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Well, a really good idea, but missing by a large margin. Chiellini. Given away by İlkay Gündoğan. Fuller. Now with Martinez. He's showing good defensive judgment. Fuller. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And now the delivery. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Good pressure high up the pitch. Takes the shot. Body in the way. Federico Chiesa. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, he's really opened them up here. The supporters want to see him have a go. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Now sending it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. He's in here. Can he finish? And the keeper was up to the task. Struggling to get it away. Milinkovic-Savic. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So on with the game. Piemonte Calcio still behind, but the belief is back. Eriksson. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Gundogan. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Oh, tremendous block. Well, the Kraken's looking for more. Corner coming up. And over it comes. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And still dangerous. Chiesa. And the keeper did more than enough. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Has a go. Able to get a body in the way. Now can Piemonte Calcio use the set piece to their advantage? Routine, really. Calvin Phillips. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, there to intercept. Fuller. And he takes on the shot. Oh, good work by the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? And so it is, the first half story has been... So the second half underway and Piemonte Calcio trailing. Can they find the right answers? Moise Keane. And the Krakens regaining possession. Well, the supporters think it's on. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Well, that's the end of that for now. Good tackle. Gundogan. Now with Eriksson. Body on the line. Chiesa. Fine work from Krakens to win the ball back. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Could pull one back here, but no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Gozens. Moise Keane. Oh, surely. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now.
Well, the stats back up what we've been seeing. The Krakens are not controlling the flow of the game. But when they have won it back in midfield...
Rebic! A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Joao Cancelo. And he cuts inside, but really sticking to their task defensively. How can he take them on and beat them? And a good-looking ball. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Really good interception. Chiellini. This could square the game. Nicely blocked. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Trying to pick out a teammate. A decisive clearance it was. Superb block. And a throw in for... coming. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up, and by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. Onguisa. And back with Insigne. And he takes on the shot. No problems for the keeper. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Untidy, Gareth Bale. Sandro Tonali. The Monte Calcio might be able to cash in from here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Marušić. Insigne. Vlahovic. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Breaking at pace. Fuller. Oh, big chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Who can they pick out? Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Able to get a body in the way. Might be a chance here. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. So almost at full time, and it hasn't quite gone to plan for the visitors, has it? Stuart, interested to get your take as always.
Well, it's certainly been exciting, but can they find an equaliser here? They've created so many chances throughout the game, but they just need the ball to drop kindly in the box from a cross or a set play. It's going to be a frantic finale to this match.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop, and now going back to caution him. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Declan Rice. And a creative look about this. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Sandro Tonali.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
And he's fired over the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. But timely defending when it mattered. Gareth Bale. Rodrigo de Paul. Morientes! Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline. And making headway. Well, the keeper... Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Piemonte Calcio versus the Senators.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
It needs an accurate cross. Joelinton. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. They take it short. Top-class defending. The first 11 for Piemonte Calcio. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Stefan Radu in central defence. And up front, Federico Chiesa starts alongside Ante Rebic. Just needs to get rid of it. Well, no damage done. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. For Piemonte exploiting the space on the flank. Rebic! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And the Senators get the ball rolling once more. How do they react to this setback? Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Luis Adriano. And attempting the through ball. He's just got to continue his run. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So, a level contest. 1-1. A very timely interception. A terrific pass. And now can he keep calm? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Andre Frank Zombo Onguisa. Really good interception. Luis Adriano. Now attacking possibilities for the Senators. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, lovely ball. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just...
Oh, big chance! Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Chiesa. Oh, Chiesa! And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
It's there for him. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Far from a good pass. Well, they've given him too much space.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Piemonte Calcio haven't been able to control the possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Joelinton. Now can they create something? It's come off the keeper. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Keane. He must finish. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Who's going to get on the end of it? It is to be a throw-in. Rebic. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Luis Adriano. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Mineiro. Rory Holden. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And that is how to block. Throw-ins given. Joelinton. Takes it on. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And the danger's still on. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, no stopping him. A chance then for the respective managers to address. So back in business, and not enough went to plan for Piemonte Calcio in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right in the second? Moise Keane. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And unable to keep possession. Luis Adriano. Holden. This attack looks highly promising. Just couldn't capitalise there. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. Chiellini. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Joelinton. And lining it up. Body in the way. Just the challenge that was required. Joelinton. Opportunity here. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Now, how about the short corner? Gozens. Tremendous ball played through. He might profit from here, you know. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Mineiro. Joelinton. And the Senators moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He's in here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to.
Si ricorda al pubblico che nel bar dello stadio è presente una promozione del 2x1 su moltissimi articoli. Affrettatevi!
Rebic! Great defending. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Luis Adriano. Still could put it away. Luis Adriano. Oh, great defending. Gozens. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Really vital interception. Or can they be creative from here? And crossed in there. But if truth be told... He made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Joelinton. Well, still time for them to level it. This looks threatening. A smart stop here. Short corner. Alaba. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Chiesa. Ongisa. Vlahovic. Well, now it's the turn of the Senators. Moving forward effectively. Oh, the threat is there. Well, in there to tidy up. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result. Well, Piemonte exploiting the space on the flank. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Piemonte Calcio versus Football Friends. Can he put it away? Here's the starting 11 for Football Friends. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. And saved by the keeper. Going short. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, offside by the merest of margins. Gozens. Ongisa. And Keane. Oh, terrific pass. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer, mainly because of his movement, which is so clever. It's full of pace, and it always threatens the back of defenders. And, of course, he's a great finisher.
It has to be! Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And a short corner, let's see. And he favours the inside route. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. A very effective challenge put in. Making progress. Ciro Immobile. Immobile. Can he finish? It's still alive. Reading it well. And offside, unfortunately. Fred. Ander Herrera. Koundé. Bruno Fernandes has it. And Football Friends now in potentially a dangerous position. Ander Herrera. Bruno Fernandes. Dembele. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Federico Chiesa. Take it away. Gozens. Back with Immobile. Immobile! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And they get the ball rolling again. Football Friends know they have work to do. Ander Herrera. Dembele. Moise Keane. The delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Chiellini. Giving it a try. Keeper did his job to begin with. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0.
Con il numero 18, Federico Chiesa.
Immobile. And a textbook interception. Could be a chance to break here. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Takes the shot. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. They take it short. Oh, a smart stop. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. They favoured a short one here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Piemonte Calcio haven't been able to control the possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field.
Oh, Stewart, they must score! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Well, back in business, and Piemonte hold all the aces here. Fernandes. Chance to finish. And up for grabs off the keeper. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop. Ander Herrera. Fred. Oh, tremendous vision. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Chiellini. Well, the supporters think it's on. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
And the substitution will occur now. Moise Kean. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and Piemonte Calcio very much bossing it in the first 45. Moise Kean. Very quick thinking there. Dembele. Now he must favour the cross. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Piemonte Calcio might be able to cash in from here. And in with a real chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it's a top-class finish from Chiesa. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Now, options are plenty. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, they've given him too much space. A long way out. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Chiellini. He's given us away. Haaland. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, you have to conclude, Stuart, an opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with it, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Chiellini. Well, not cleared away completely. And I think the threat has been averted. Koundé. And intercepting it. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? Well, now it really is threatening to go pear-shaped for them on the back of that, Stuart.
Well, that completes a terrible day for them. What was he thinking there?
Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. It's with Robin Gosens, struggling to get it away. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Throw-ins given.
Con il numero 10, Ciro Immobile. Con il numero 16, Moise Kean. Con il numero 7, Giorgio
Herrera.
E con il numero 5, Robin
Maldini. Fred with it.
Con il numero 8, Dusan
Dembele.
Con il numero 25, Ante.
Just the challenge that was required.
14, Sandro Tonali.
Just 20 minutes remaining now.
Leonardo Spinazzola.
Sandro Tonali. Rebic. Can he find the net? Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And he's fired over the corner. It hasn't come to very much. Happy to take on the shot. And the referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, a brilliantly executed free kick. So near, Stuart.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again. It's a fantastic bit of technique, but he just can't get it down in time.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Rebic. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Rebic. Oh, Chiesa! Can they keep it out? And the corner's been given. Who can they pick out? And a throw-in it's going to be. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Crossing into the middle. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Plenty of support here. Getting in there to intercept. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expensive.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Dembele. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about...